Welcome back to the show. Today we're talking about something I've been starting to use every single day, and I feel it's making a noticeable difference in how I feel, how I recover, and how focused I am during the day, and that's hydrogen water. So I'm all into biohacking to some degree. I'm used to trying things out. Anytime I recommend a supplement, it's something I've used and live by, it's something I believe in. Any fitness tools that I recommend to people, they're all things that I personally use or have used in the past. I'm not the type of person to ever recommend something that I haven't partaken in. So recently I'd been hearing a lot of hype on the internet about hydrogen water. I'd listened to a couple of podcasts, read a few studies, and I was fascinated. So I decided it was something that I wanted to dive into. So I bought myself a hydrogen water bottle, I got my husband one, and we've been using it religiously 4 times a day for the last month or so. So I want to talk about, first off, what it does, how it works, why we're using it, and what effects we've seen. So when we're talking about hydrogen water, you might be thinking like, what the heck are you talking about? But we're literally talking about water infused with hydrogen gas. And I know that it might sound like another health trend, but hang with me for a few minutes on this one because it's simple, but it's powerful, and it's something I'm using every day right now. So let's break it down. What is hydrogen water and why should you care? Hydrogen water is regular, just purified water. We're using water out of the fridge dispenser, but it's got extra added hydrogen gases in it. And here's what makes this cool. It's tasteless, it's easy to drink, it comes with a handful of legit benefits for your health. And it's simple. I literally bought the water bottle offline. It's by a company called Purify. I'll drop the link below so you can check it out and possibly get a discount through my link. But seriously, it's one of those too simple to pass up trying kind of things for the benefits that people are seeing. So first off, how does it work? You put the water in it. There's a button on the front. You can hit it once for a 5-minute timer, twice for a 10-minute timer. The amount of time determines how much hydrogen is put into the water. To maximize the benefits, I drink it 4 times a day at the highest amount of time, so it runs 10 minutes each time. I am drinking it first thing in the morning on an empty stomach. I'm drinking one before my workout, one after my workout, and one before bed. So let's dive into the benefits so you understand why. So the first benefits are mental clarity and focus. So one of the first things I noticed when I started drinking hydrogen water was my mental energy. I had less brain fog, sharper focus, more calm clarity, even on my busiest days. So between juggling coaching calls, workouts, kids' activities, and running a business, there's a lot of chaos in that. So if you ever found yourself staring at your to-do list like, where do I even start? This is where hydrogen water could make some real improvements. The next part is muscle recovery. So hydrogen water supports faster muscle recovery after workouts. So if you're training, if you're lifting hard, if you're doing a lot of cardio or just chasing toddlers around the house, your muscles need help recovering. And what we drink matters just as much as what we eat. So since I started drinking it consistently, I feel like I'm not getting as much muscle soreness after hard workouts. I'm not feeling like my cardio is as difficult. So that could help anybody who's really trying to stay consistent. The next is weight loss support. So there are tons of studies that show that hydrogen water can drastically help with metabolic syndrome. Everyone's interested in fat loss, it feels like, and hydrogen water can be helpful here. Not because it's a magic fat burner, but because it supports your body in key areas that make fat loss easier. So it helps reduce inflammation, it increases your energy, it creates faster recovery, and it helps with fewer sugar cravings, allegedly. I don't tend to crave a lot of sugar, but it's been reported that a lot of people see reduced sugar cravings. So when you feel better, you move better. When your body's hydrated and supported, your metabolism runs smoother. So all of that matters and stacks up when it comes to improving your health. From a general health and wellness perspective, let's keep it real. We're all trying to feel our best, not just for a photo, not just for a goal weight, but because we want to live well long term. So hydrogen water is a simple upgrade. Hopefully you're already drinking water, and if you're not, you should be. So why not drink something that works harder for you? It's been shown to help with reduced bloating, water retention, lowering general inflammation in the body, supporting better digestion, keeping energy stable throughout the day. And as someone who's always juggling a million things, I'll take every bit of help I can that keeps me feeling good. So let's talk about this. Hydrogen is naturally found in foods too. So if you're wondering, yes, you do get small amounts of hydrogen naturally from some foods, like fruits, vegetables, fiber-rich foods that can produce tiny amounts in the gut, but it's very small. It's definitely not enough to notice big changes, and that's why supplementing with hydrogen water can make a noticeable difference. So I'm personally using my Purify hydrogen water bottle 4 times a day. It takes about 10 minutes to charge because I do the longest setting on it, and I drink it right after it's done. It can hold the stability of the hydrogen for a few hours, but I prefer to drink it right away, and it's become part of my non-negotiable daily routine, right up there with my protein, walking, strength training, prayer, daily affirmations. So I do use it first thing in the morning to kick off my day. So my morning routine looks like I get out of bed, I fill up my water bottle, I start charging it, I go pee, I weigh myself, I jump in the shower, and by the time I get out of the shower, my 10-minute timer on my water bottle's done, and I drink my water on an empty stomach, and then I wait another about 20 to 30 minutes before I start drinking my coffee, just to let my body start to digest the water and stay in fat burning mode for a little while longer in the morning. And then I'm drinking one right before my workout, right after my workout, and before I go to bed. So I just want to explain that hydrogen water is regular water. Think of it like carbonation, but instead of CO2 bubbles, you're getting antioxidant-rich hydrogen molecules. So it's been known to neutralize harmful free radicals and can help your cells reduce inflammation. And there's been tons of studies on this. So there's been studies that show that drinking a liter of hydrogen water a day for 4 weeks can increase your antioxidant capacity and reduce blood cell inflammation in adults over 30. Another study showed that it may reduce oxidative stress, improve metabolic syndrome, and support cardiovascular and liver health. There's been studies that show that athletes found improved endurance, reduction in lactic acid, and less muscle fatigue after consuming a liter to 2 liters a day. It's been shown in trials to reduce metabolic syndrome, increase HDL, decrease LDL, and reduce inflammation in the body. There's actually been clinical trials that saw reversal in metabolic syndrome to the point that it was helping people lose up to 7 pounds of fat loss just by drinking hydrogen water and changing nothing else. Patients have also shown that drinking it consistently for 4 weeks has improved mood, reduced anxiety, and created better autonomic functioning in the body. And there's also been studies that show that people with kidney and liver disease noted improved biochemical markers and reduced oxidative stress in their body. So for a normal person who may not be struggling with some of these disorders, they could report seeing reduced inflammation, less muscle soreness, faster recovery from workouts, improved energy and focus, smoother blood sugar changes, better heart health, mood stability, reduction in stress and anxiety, and just supporting general longevity. So keep in mind, hydrogen water isn't a magic bullet, but it is a powerful science-backed tool that you can easily add to your routine. And with antioxidant, metabolic, mental, and performance benefits, it deserves a spot in your wellness arsenal, especially if you're looking to make some easy, quick improvements if you already have a good structure around your nutrition, exercise, and habits. So just remember, this isn't about chasing the next quick fix. It's about stacking simple but powerful habits that can work together to help you feel strong, energized, and in control of your health. So hydrogen water won't do the work for you, but it will make the work feel easier. So if you're already trying to eat well, move your body, take care of yourself, this might just be the little edge that helps you feel the big difference. So you deserve to feel vibrant, you deserve to feel sharp and energized, and if something this simple can help, then I think it's worth looking into. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop the link below so you can check it out. This link will get you a discount on the product that I'm currently using, so you can test it out for yourself. Keep in mind, this company is incredible when it comes to their guarantee, their warranty on the bottle. Remember, it's an electronic device, and if you have kids, there's a chance they're going to knock it over. The bottle lights up, it looks cool, it makes bubbles. So just keep in mind, it could be at risk for breaking, so I would say always go with a company that offers a warranty on their products, just in case. So if you guys have any questions about my use of the hydrogen water bottle, feel free to shoot me a message on Instagram. And if you have any questions, just reach out to me on Messenger over Instagram. I look forward to connecting with you guys. Until next time, just keep working on your non-negotiable habits. And remember, anytime you're trying to implement new things into your health journey, it's important to start with the foundations first, which are exercise and nutrition. Those are the most important things. When we start to incorporate things like this, it's for people who are a little bit more advanced in their journeys. So don't get overwhelmed with all the science out there, all the tools, all the supplements. Start with the basics first and then build from there. So if you need help building non-negotiable habits into your life, creating a lifestyle that fits to help you get to your most healthy, thriving self, reach out to me. Until next time, keep working on your non-negotiable habits. You guys got this.